Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between India and United Arab Emirates. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Pandya coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. The bowler looks really confident. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Bumrah from the Randwick end. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. United Arab Emirates are 5 for none. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Welcome to the stream, guys. Asia Cup ka we are playing the second game. So if you guys want to jump in the chat.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Bumrah from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, United Arab Emirates, 24 for none.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Over, United Arab Emirates, 34 for none.
34 for none.
Bumrah from the Randwick end. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. United Arab Emirates, 39 for none.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive chance. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. What a screamer.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
For the United Arab Emirates.
Got that away nicely. 4 runs added in the over. United Arab Emirates are 43 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
United Arab Emirates.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a brilliant over. Brilliant bowling sees no runs and 2 added to the wicket column. Yada from the Paddington end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's a confident appeal. Yada has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. United Arab Emirates, 55 for 4.
55 for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. Bowling fielders look really confident. Chakravarti from the Randwick end. Patel comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Patel has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone, great catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
5 runs out of there. United Arab Emirates, 78 for 5. Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Patel from the Randwick end. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
For the United Arab Emirates.
Great shot, through the gap. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs added in the over. United Arab Emirates are 89 for 6. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. shout. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Patel has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
96 for 6.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Edge, but it drops safely. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Chakravarti coming back into the attack. Needs a direct hit. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Great shot through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 115 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Misses everything. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Timed that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gill goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. I have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Verma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over, 10 off it. India a 58 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beautiful catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Got that away nicely. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Great shot. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's going a long way, what a shot.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. 9 runs out of there. India are 109 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.